people at the front. Wait, don't. They're still coming. As soon as they're all here, Billy and the
I know, I didn't. No, that's okay.
Less cold than other parts.
We have come across Canada in the middle of winter, and it is cold. Really cold. Huh? Even in Victoria, yeah.
Can we go?
These are my favorite people.
They're waiting for the bicycle tour.
I haven't been. This is Julian Pettiford from the BBC, who's come all the way to BBC. And he's never heard the Raging Grannies.
I can't believe that.
Are the Raging Grannies in England?
Yeah.
He better get informed. All right, let's. If I could, I would try to describe the Raging Grannies, but my positive description, I think. Here they go.
2, 3, 4.
What a miraculous conversion! Stephen Harper going green, Tory courting Mother Nature, pretending that their hands are clean. Now they listen to Suzuki on stuff they didn't want to hear. Maybe they still think he's kooky, but election time draws near. Even south of us it's happening. Oil and gas, or birds and bees, or makers dump gas guzzlers. Arnold Schwarzenegger hugs trees. Stefan calls his dog Kyoto. Climate change is number 1 on our list of what concerns us. Maybe something will get done.
Don't hold your breath.
Thank you. Trying to describe these ladies' hands. They are fantastic.
They're fantastic.
You should see us when wearing full costumes. Can I give you a copy?
Thank you. I've now got a copy.
Hey, if there's members of media here, David's available for interviewing if you want to come forward and ask some questions.
Hey, ladies, I'm a bit you finished your house successful. Well, I don't know how we're going to measure
Well, I bet
success.
you will get pictures later.
Had an enormous response. It's been electrifying right across the country, and it was great to end in British Columbia. We had 3 events yesterday in Surrey, and New Westminster, and then in Vancouver. And everywhere, tremendous, I think, hunger for people to tell the truth. People are sick and tired of the political posturing and rhetoric, and they really want some serious action on what is clearly the pressing issue of our time, which is global warming.
And there's another lady here who's covered in I would say, shocking pink feathers.
Who's all about the marathon of hope? Is this your marathon of hope?
Well, it is actually, I wanted to copy what Terry had done. You know, when Terry started in Newfoundland, nobody even paid any attention, but by the time he got to Quebec and then Ontario, he had built a huge wave of interest. And I had thought about 10 years ago, as the environment had disappeared from the political agenda, I thought we need to recapture that kind of wave of interest. But, you know, once we started across the country, the climate and the environment had already reached #1, so we didn't have to do anything about that. But I hope what we've done is build a network of people who are concerned and want to carry this on and not let it disappear again.
And what's next for you?
Well, we're going to Ottawa, and day after tomorrow we're going to have a big event there. Joni Mitchell has done a DVD which she's allowing us to use, and Rafi's going to sing his song Cool It, and Bruce Coburn is going to entertain us, and we're going to just have a big celebration for Canada.
It was one thing.
Well, I think that right now politicians are crisscrossing the country asking for our votes. but children don't vote. So children are not on the political agenda. And it's up to us as voters to say, look, we're concerned about what you're going to do or not do for the sake of our children. This isn't about the next year or next 3 or 4 years. It's about well into the future when our children are going to spend their adult lives. We better do something now.
They haven't put any money where their mouth is. That's the problem. They're talking about it being important, but it hasn't, it hasn't got any basis for something to happen.
Like in a lot of places, the politicians are way behind the people, and so it's up to us to make a lot of fun and make nuisances of ourselves as much as we can. Otherwise, they're not going to do anything.
But do you think that people are really prepared to make sacrifices? Material standard of living.
It's going to be hard. It really is hard because people have got accustomed to big cars and all the rest of it. But I think it's started. It's only in the last year or so that things have started now. I think people are now paying attention. And they're realizing that they're going to left their children if they go on as they are now. And I think people are getting scared.
Yes.
In Newfoundland, they call you the canary of the mine. And you are.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a big country. 28 days to get across this country, but what a great country. People, exactly, people everywhere. So excited.
But it's the only way we're going to see change if we start it from the grassroots up. And this is what started.
Why don't you get
I think it's interesting because I remember back to World War II and what incredible sacrifices people made. And I feel that it's in us to do it. But we're not, like we had in World War II, the leaders were asking for it. And we're making it themselves. And until that happens, the picture is going to be mixed and matched.
But we won't do it.
Mom, better, you gotta get over there.
You want to go into the country?
Lots of kids! You don't want it? You're here too. It would be history, but anyway. Photo or? We have a picture right here.
L-O-U-I-E?
L-O-U-I-S.
Right, look, no! Right here. How are you doing? Good.
After 40 years of association, about what, 20
A long
years
time
ago,
ago, yeah.
never forgotten it. It's really important. Come and stay in the
Okay, I'll take you.
Okay.